So, holy. What's good, babies? So, a painting just slid into your DMs. And she wants to meet the boy. You've been hitting her hard with the bars, bro. You've been on your Kendrick Lamar mixed with Drake. Maybe not Kendrick. Let me say Drake mixed with Trey Songz mixed with Omarion mixed with Bryson Tiller. And a dash of Rihanna. Anti-Rihanna. You've been hitting her with that. All the time and effort that you put into yourself has finally paid off. So of course, it's gas. You're excited, but there's only one obstacle. One problem standing in the way between you and having the most perfect day. And ending up, married with kids, with a son, and growing old, and dying in each other. Anyway, just one obstacle standing in the way between you and having a perfect day. It's your hairline. And it's trash. But that's an easy fix. I mean, like, you could just hit up your barber and be like, yo, man, them need a cut. But man's is international with it. Right now, he's on a plane going to another country. He's that good. He's booked until next month. You ain't got the time, bro. So what you gonna do? You gonna trust another man's? I didn't think so. So what do you do in this situation? For 20 points. What do you do? You're gonna tie a Durag. That's what you're gonna do. Alright, so first step, you're gonna have to pick your fighter. And I mean, like, not to hint anyone to get the Dewey's from, but I mean, like, these velvet ones, pretty plush. Link is in the description. Subtle plug. But anyway, yeah, you're gonna have to pick your fighter. It depends on the date that you're actually going on. Is it gonna be a romance thing, You're gonna dress up in all black, throw on the Dewey with a turtleneck, take her out for dinner? Or is it gonna be candlelit vibes at her apartment? Are you going to be cuddling up with the baby? Or are you gonna go to the park? Okay, let's start off easy. Let's just go to the park. So yeah, once you've picked your fighter, depending on the depending on the situation that you're gonna be in, it's time to actually tie the durag. So, step one of actually tying a durag, you gotta put it on your head. So cool. You're gonna put the durag on your head. And now you're gonna wanna align it with the center of your head using the seam. Make sure the velvet side is showing. The seam is always gonna be on the outside, or else you're gonna have a line running through your head, dog. Do you want that? Do you want her to see that you're an amateur when it comes to this? It's not a good first impression, bro. Trust me. You want this at the center of your head. And now you want to place this part, this seam, roughly where you want it to end, right? You'll always have the chance to actually adjust it down a bit. So I do recommend I just recommend actually just put it exactly where you want it to end up. Alright, now cool. You don't want it too low because you don't want to put waves on your eyebrows. That's gonna be awkward. And you don't want it too high because so you pull the strands, these strands behind your head, right? And now if you're a beginner, you do probably just want to tie it like this first. And then you want to first adjust exactly how tight you want it. You don't want it too tight. Basically, she needs to feel that you're going to be able to wrap her babies properly. Tight enough to feel secure, but you're not suffocating them either. But anyway, so once you've tied it behind your head, you bring one side over, you tuck it in the ear. This is just a placeholder. Then you take this other side and you place it rough. Well, you lay it out flat and you put it where you want it to be. Cool. With this one being tucked on fully, take this other side. This should just be a cooking. This should just be a cooking show, cause man's is heating up the thing. Holy, all the boys looking good. Cool. Now you have both of them behind your head, and now you just basically want to do a simple knot, well, a simple tie, and then bunny ears. It doesn't have to be bunny ears. You can just do the one loop, and you're good like that. Tug on the back. And now she's ready to love you forever and ever and ever and ever. You could actually just tuck it in here at the back. Hit out like that. That's if you don't want to flap out. I'm sorry. I didn't really think this through too much. But anyway, another way of tying the durag, this is for when you like getting a bit more advanced. This is when you want to show that, yo, I'm about this life. Do not play with me. Basically follow the same step to put the first strap over, and it depends on which side you want to do. So once you pick that, you're basically good. You want to have this strap go over the first strap. Tie it into a simple tie like that. Now you take the longest side, you make a loop with it. Alright? You adjust it to like how long you want the loop to be. And then you take this other side, bring it over the loop, and then basically tie it off using this longish side. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And there you go. You scheme that scheme. And now she's gonna wanna have your babies. But now that you're done with your durag tie, and you look like a hot boy, you really did it. You're the waviest mans out there. I mean, like, cool, they got the Mona Lisa, but have they met? Insert name here. Yo, I'm gonna cringe so hard when I'm editing this. I actually just have one last tip for you. Tell her to hit up her uncles, because I mean, like, she's the one who's gonna want to bring the cows, if you know what I mean. But anyway, enjoy your date. Like, share, subscribe, comment, do all that YouTube stuff. I'm not saying do all that YouTube stuff because I think that I'm cool, but like, I just genuinely want to start making ad revenue. And yeah, shout out. Thank you for watching the video. Buy a durag. You can order one by following me on IG and like hitting me in the DMs. Cool. Bye bye.